Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most merciful and compassionate. Assalamu alaikum and good morning. My name is Naki Haider Shah and you are watching my channel AAW Knowledge Consultancy. So here we are with our next episode, writing episode number 6, how to write a quality English. Now dear viewers, today a very hot, very interesting, very crucial, very vital topic I've selected for you, which is the critically analyze how to improve your learning. You know, my dear viewers, if you want to write quality English, if you want to speak fluently, you need to improve your learning. Whether you are students, whether you are manager, whether you are professional, you need to improve your learning. And mark my word, this is my experience. I have taught with some of the elite teachers, best teachers of the UK. I've learned a lot. As you know, my team was best in the UK and I have developed 10 ways how to improve your learning. Today's topic is very, very important and vital for you, my dear viewers. Those of you who want to improve their writing skills, please, this is very essential and crucial for them. This is my humble request to you. Take out your notebooks, pens and pencils with you and start writing. So all of those who haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so you can get my new videos. So these are 10 basic principles which I'm going to teach you. Now, can you identify, can you define what is learning? Yes, please, what is learning? You know, every day you see learning. Learning is basically the acquisition of knowledge, information, skill through experience, observation, study, and teaching. So this is learning. Learning is very, very vital and important for our development, professional development, personality development. My dear viewers, knowledge is not confined in few books. As we know that it's your understanding, how you perceive the thing, how you gain experience, how you gain knowledge and put them into practice to achieve your goals and objectives. So here we are with our 10 ways through which you can improve your English. Now first I'm going to discuss the all 10 principles, then we will discuss one by one in detail. Number 1 is develop a taste or passion to improve learning. Number 2, self-analysis. Self-analysis. Number 3, identify your strengths and weaknesses. Number 4, develop a timetable. Develop a timetable. Number 5, develop a strategy to remove your weaknesses and polish your strengths. So far, so good, my dear viewers. Now, the number 6 point is enhance your learning. What is 6th point? Enhance your learning. 7th point, develop a study group. Number 8, improve your research. What is number 8? Improve your research. Number 9, use wide variety of learning resources. Last one, this is very essential, that try to write reviews, summary and précis of different articles in order to learn things in a true sense. Now one by one we're going to discuss it, that what are these points, why these points are essential for the learning process. So far so good, my dear viewers. Inshallah ta'ala we are moving along good to better and better to best. First is the develop a taste or passion. It's very essential and crucial and vital for you that you need to develop a taste and passion for your learning. You know, life is how you want to play with it. If you treat it casually, it will treat you casually forever. But if you will treat it like a very serious positive response, you will achieve the good results, best results. So first of all, you need to develop a passion inside you that I have to learn, I have to improve my writing, I have to improve my learning in order to survive, grow, and excel in my professional and student life. So, first, you need to develop a taste and passion for learning. Second is self analysis. What do you do in self analysis? Self analysis is the process of identifying your strengths and weaknesses, how much knowledge you have, what new knowledge skills you need in order to perform well. So, first of all, you need to develop self analysis. You need to identify which are your strong areas and which are your weak areas. This is very essential and vital. You know, some of the people, those they have good knowledge, good vocabulary skills, they have good command on spellings, but they do not know how to construct a sentence. So it's their practice and understanding and learning will enable them to construct a sentence, then to write a paragraph, and then with few paragraphs you will be able to write an effective report writing skills. So far so good. Now then third one is the identify your strength and weaknesses. This is very crucial, my dear viewers, to identify your strengths and weaknesses. As I've told you, in order to improve your learning, you must know what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses. For example, some of the people, they are very good in their vocabulary because of their learning. And some of the people, they are weak in their spellings. Some of the people, they have the ability, to memorize in a very good way. Some of the people have the ability to generate more good ideas. Some of the people, they are very much lacking in generating new and innovative creative ideas. So you must know how you have to use your strength in order to remove your weaknesses. So far so good. Now next point is the develop a timetable. Now this is very, very essential, my dear viewers. Whatever you do, you need to do the time management. For the time management, because in daily life you have to perform different activities related to your job, related to your profession, related to your life, related to your student life, and there are so many other things which you have to perform. Of course, you need time for your leisure, for your rest, and for your other activity. So make a timetable and follow a timetable, because if you want to live a very successful life, you need to have a very responsible approach. You need to develop a timetable for your study, for your other works. So whenever there is a timetable, you need to follow that timetable and you will achieve all your goals and objectives. Now, next one is develop a strategy to remove your weaknesses and polish your strengths. Believe me, this is a very, very crucial point, my dear viewers, that you need to develop a strategy. Once you know that what are your weaknesses and what are your strengths, then you need to develop a strategy. Strategy, what is strategy? Strategy is the course of action, how you would achieve your goals and objectives, because knowing your strengths and weaknesses, you will establish your goals and objectives, what you want to achieve. And then strategy will enable you to achieve those goals and objectives, because strategy is very vital in order to achieve goals. So you need to develop a very good strategy in order to remove your weaknesses. For example, if you have spelling weaknesses, you can read more and more books, articles. You can do spelling practices. If you, for example, if you are lacking in vocabulary, you can write variety of articles, variety of books, see different words, note them, see their meaning in the dictionary, and you are there. Then what else next? So enhance your learning. How you can improve your learning, my dear viewers? You can simply improve your learning by reading academic and non-academic writings. So you use academic and non-academic resources to enhance your learning. Journals, economic journals, financial journals, stories, different books in order to improve your learning. Then develop a study group. This is very vital and essential, my dear viewers, to develop a study group. Combine study group with your friends, with your colleagues, with your class fellows will enable you to generate more ideas, because synergy, combined effect is more when you will share knowledge and brainstorming with each other. obviously your vocabulary will improve, your new idea, your understanding will improve, which will enhance your learning. You can take, benefit from the experience of your friends, from your colleagues. You will teach them something and they will teach you something in return. So your knowledge will improve, your learning will improve through group study. Then improve your research. Always try to read certain articles. Articles, research article, experts, see how they perceive different things. What are different ideas? What are different theories related to a particular topic? Okay, it will enhance your understanding and knowledge in two sense, because research will enable you to improve your learning and writing. Then use wide variety of learning resources. You can use academic, non-academic, like web writings. You can study different articles on the internet, social articles, political articles, economic reviews, and different things, interesting stories. You can see movies, you can see other articles. 10th one, last, try to write review, summary, and précis of different articles. For example, if you have seen one article, political article, social article, any article on social issue, political issue, religious issue, if it's 100 line, just make a précis of 10 to 15 lines précis. Write the main idea. It will help you to enhance your learning and writing skills, my dear viewer. This is a very simple way of elaborating things, my dear viewer. There are a number of ways through which you can improve your learning skills. Sky is the limit. You can even write better than this one. We are all under learning curve. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you health, wealth, peace and prosperity throughout your life. Ameen. Those of you who haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so you can get my new video. Thank you very much. With lots of love, lots of respect, lots of du'as. Remember me in your prayer. See you next time. Allah.